to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Washington football team. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On play action. Love to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Oh, man. It's a big game for both of us. AJ 0-4. Jeez.
Play fake. Here's Love. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Dang, that wasn't wide open.
Play action this time with Love. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Gibson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ah, shoot. Oh, you got Cam.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Okay.
Corralled right around the 34.
Some adjustments.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back. But now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the 1st. Again, Newton to keep it. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Newton.
Oh!
Man open, that's
oh, he missed it.
this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up.
Oh, man. I'm not one. That's it. Bonus.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Second and 11. Here's Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
No.
And this is good.
Hi.
From 57 yards out. That was bombed.
Where's your phone at, Chase? Huh? Go put his phone on charge and his phone right there, Chad. Right behind you on the couch.
We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one?
Look, straight behind.
Leg swing.
Put on the charger, please. Did it die? Go use your phone. Why are you using my phone?
Akou just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I got Spider-Man on my phone.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Off the play fake, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Love. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 30 big ones. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Love now to pass on 1st down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Hopkins with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Hi.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
And now the rookie's free. 20, 10, touchdown.
That was dumb.
Falcons.
Oh, man. I don't know why I did that.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. At plays like this, that's exactly why you take a Kyle Pitts with a 4th overall pick. So exciting with the ball in his hands.
He's struggling with the Ravens.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Shout out for the view. Let me get the rookie in there.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love, they go play action now. He finds his man, complete. It's Reyes. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Switch it up a little bit.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. Going deep.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. No. I meant to hit circle.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins.
Hey, I'm streaking. Oh, man, that messed me up.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll run with Gibson.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. At Washington, they feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Shot for the blitz. No.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And the return won't go anywhere.
Dumb. Bad read. Baited me in for it.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Baited me.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's the fullback now. It's Keith Smith. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Dumb throw.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
From the end zone, Newton. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this
wow.
is incomplete.
Pitts almost caught that on him, too.
Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Falcons send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 38, Love. Going back to the same well, it's Hawkinson again. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh, shoot, he hit me.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st down, it's Newton. On the catch, it's Crowder. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Newton on 1st down.
Yeah.
He'll get this off to Gurley.
Yeah.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. They fake the give. Newton.
Oh, my God.
Catch there by Crowder. And brought down
wow.
before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a 1st down throw for Newton.
Oh, my God. Yo.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Newton.
My yellows wasn't there.
The Falcons have taken the lead.
Oh man, too bad interceptions. What can I say?
Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made. It could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplish.
Onside kick, really?
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Let's go.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
Should have did it.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Wow, another one. He can animations crazy. Like, what the heck?
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42.
I can't even get an animation.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit. And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about...
There we go, about time.
My goodness. William Jackson with a pick.
Yeah, block. There you go.
Bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking? That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here. Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And a good job here by the Falcons team able to recover it. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards. And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Oh.
Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I seen that did that. I gave him crazy field position.
Final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On first down, Newton.
My God, no! I gave it up. I seen it.
Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Falcons on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
It's my
So
fault.
they're able
That's
to
what it is.
capture the lead here just before halftime.
Yeah. Now get my phone. Go get your phone.
That's right.
Why? See, you're downloading stuff on my phone, man.
One situation, we're trying to get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
What did you do?
Turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. We is playing horrible.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
We are playing horrible. No. Second half, we got to turn up.
try the other way.
Yeah, I think
We're playing horrible.
Let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup and just talk it
Giving
over
up points.
I wonder,
No way.
Was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
Helping him, man.
His kick is indeed good. And high fives for
I'm playing horrible. 4 picks in the first half.
So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points didn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final.
They're playing trashy. So trash right now.
This one fielded at the 5.
Gotta get it together. Can't get a stop. Too many turnovers.
We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right,
that's
Coach,
all cool. We
welcome
good.
everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form.
Not jelly
the
balls.
Second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25.
Playing like trash, man.
Yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
Well, they always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On second down now, it's Patterson. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh my God, I know where he's going. That's the crazy part. I can't even get there.
He's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the
Oh man, this is crazy.
So that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Now Newton on first down. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? With the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Wow, no animation. Come on. This game is looking out for this guy. Oh, shoot. This is funny. This is funny. This is hilarious.
It's one thing to be accurate on your
it's my fault. I was doing dumb stuff.
But when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
So stupid, man.
From the one.
It's like, yo, this is ridiculous. Like, this nigga just threw it up and got the fucking ball. Threw it up for prayers.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
And the lead is now 13.
Yeah, you know you're getting some bullshit.
Following the touchdown,
here's Cooper to
kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That was a straight sim catch right there, that fucking bomb.
Setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Straight sim.
Their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
4 picks. That's the thing with this. We killed him.
15-yard line. Here's Love. This will be caught once again by Brown. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll try to run with Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Make good passes.
Able to make this a close game again. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will shrink to 6.
We can't stop the offense. We killing ourselves. We just need a good stop on defense. That's all we need. Good stop on defense. Let's get one. Let's get one. Back to the basics, baby. Back to the basics.
It's a short kick.
Oh, Chase, that was a fumble, baby.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That was a fumble.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago. So we know that.
Wow, this dude Gurley could do that.
Now, what are the counters to that?
Okay.
You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Okay. See it. I don't really believe it. I see it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Bell.
Wow, these niggas is just getting crazy holes.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Out of the gun, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Newton airing one out for Crowder.
Wow.
They overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for
That's
Jamison
his play right there.
And it's third
That's his
down.
play right there, I see.
Up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word.
That's his play.
Precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Just beating the play clock is Newton. He's going to take another shot here. And
wow, I don't even know how he almost scored that.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I don't even know how he almost caught that.
That's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
37 yards on the
Let's get rolling.
Return, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Let's get rolling.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Love. Flushed out right. Passing.
I got out of bed. I was out.
And this might be a
Oh, well, that was bullcrap right there, though.
Quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Washington.
That was bull crap right from the passer. I ain't even gonna hold you.
His 3rd touchdown now on the
Wasn't
year.
intentional grounding, but
Washington
that was bull crap.
PAT away from taking the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a hit of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
A very
Come on, defense, we need to stop.
Up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Get a stop.
Here's Smith to return it.
Let's get a stop.
Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter. And a chance
oh, my God. Oh, and then he gets a crazy block. No. No. No, I know where he was going. Like,
just a terrific run there, Charles.
Man. Give me an animation one time, man. Hey, come on now.
What this guy's made of. I mean, Most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Yeah.
2nd down at 4.
Huh?
The give is to Bell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
That's crazy.
And he picks up the 1st down.
Had a man on him.
Takes it down to the 16. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Check 50.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton steps away.
Oh my God! This is so funny.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. On the ground, this is Smith.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. Cam looking to throw. And
they gave it to him. No, they didn't.
Goes by a couple more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing.
Fuck this game up 4 interceptions. I gave it to him. I can't give it to nobody no more. I gave up too many points. I gave up this game. No.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
It should have been an easy dub. I made this so hard. Should have been an easy dub. Easy dub.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And all the way
It's
inside
an easy dub. I made this so hard.
Goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play fake. Here's Love.
What the heck was that?
A bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing. Love. That's caught by Waller left side.
Yeah, go ahead.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Wow, that's crazy.
Looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. Tough sledding. They lose.
Wow, this is crazy.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Now Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Love looking to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5.
I went out of bounds, though.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's Love. And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
He bumped him. They ain't call it.
Final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Now it's Patterson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. It's caught by Funchess.
Yeah,
this
go
is
ahead.
not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Newton.
Oh man, I ain't.
Patterson. And he'll have a first down as he's able to work his way out of bounds with 14 seconds remaining. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Cam to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Finds a seam.
This bullshit. This is bull. This is bull. Oh man.
The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
This is bull. I tell you.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Wow. Oh, wow. That was close.
Oh, my goodness.
I was about to say he deserved to win that one.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Damn, I ain't even repeat. What the fuck happened?
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Newton.
Oh, God, he caught me with the okie doke. Caught me with the okie doke. I could have possibly got.
Falcons pick up the first.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Push him back. Push him back. Gun. Tighten up. Great. Mike, 48. All day.
Off play action. Newton.
Faded him in.
Picked by Kevon Seymour.
Faded him in.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First throw in overtime for Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10.
Just wait a second.
The 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Where they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
They'll run with Gibson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Just wait a second. I got you, okay?
To play, and we are still all tied. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Love looking to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. All right, well, they didn't kick it on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal. You have to kick it here.
Absolutely have to kick it, because if you get a bad snap, you fall on it, you got a chance to kick it again on 4th down. Let's say it gets blocked and it's behind the line of scrimmage. You fall on it, you get another chance at it. Give yourself that option. Give yourself that opening.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Good game.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints.